Good morning, guys. Here's the part 2 on dental implants, and on this video I want to touch on the difference between what's called a CEREC crown and what's called a PFM. So let's say that you've had your tooth extracted, you have the post placed, and now it's time to put an actual tooth structure on this post to complete your implant process. Some dentists will offer what's called PFM. PFM crowns are let's say it's not even an implant. Let's say it's just a regular crown that you're getting put on your tooth. Okay, we have a tooth that's cracked and you need a crown. A PFM crown means porcelain fused to high metal. So my issue with these is that PFM crowns, the type of metal that they use is not really regulated. So it's going to be whatever that dental lab has on hand in excess is what that PFM crown is going to be made out of. So they take a model of a tooth or a model of your tooth, whatever. They pour this metal over it, and then over the metal they put porcelain. So it looks like a natural tooth, but it's actually metal underneath. And the main issue with these is that people who have nickel sensitivities, heavy metal sensitivities, issues with foreign substances, when you have this PFM crown, it's going to look like a porcelain tooth, and then underneath it's going to have a tiny little ridge line of metal. And this is supposed to go underneath the gum so that you don't see it. But the issue is, if you have an issue with foreign materials, this causes chronic inflammation. Your gum comes in contact with this metal, and it will cause an inflammatory reaction in many people. Not all people, but many people. And so the gum there stays irritated. It becomes inflamed, it bleeds, it harbors bacteria, because when the gum swells, it swells over the bacteria that's hiding under the ledge of this crown, and then it's even harder to clean. Over a period of time, when your body is having this inflammatory reaction to the metal and it can't escape it, your body is designed to preserve itself. So what's going to happen is you're going to start to see your jawbone and your gum recede around this crown because your body's trying to withdraw from something that it detects as a foreign substance that's damaging. So I feel like there is a higher incidence of gingival inflammation, gingival infection, and ultimately bone loss and gingival recession around a PFM crown. A CEREC crown is made in office, usually the same day. It's custom designed on a computer. It's almost 3D printed from ceramic there in the office. And since it is 100% ceramic and there's no metal in it, we don't tend to see the same recession issues or gingival inflammation issues. There is a very slight ridge that you have to make sure and clean around, but it's not going to be the same as a PFM, which I think is much more detrimental.